Hey guys, what's up? Ivan here, and I'm back with another watch review. This watch right here looks like a Seiko, it feels like a Seiko, but it's not a Seiko. It's actually a Seestern which has been sent to me by AliExpress. It's a well-made piece, the sunburst Tiffany dial is gorgeous, lume is fantastic as well, and most importantly, it can be yours for just 150 bucks. To be exact, this watch was sent to me by the Seestern Mechanical Dive Watch official store, and you can find all the relevant links plus a discount code in the description of this video. This exact model goes for about 200 euro, but if you use my coupon Hairspring, then you'll be able to get it for just 150, and later on in the video you realize that this makes it a pretty good value for money. It's also available in a few different colors, so feel free to choose the one that you like best. As always guys, we'll start this review by having a quick word about the dimensions. These come very close to the Seiko Monster's dimensions, which means that this watch is very wearable. The case diameter is 42mm, the lug-to-lug is only 47, while the thickness is 13.5mm. Finally, the space between the lugs is 20mm, and sized for me it weighs 184 grams. Here it is on my 17 centimeters or 6.7 inch wrist, and all I can say is that it looks incredibly beautiful, and I'm sure it will serve me very well this summer as it also feels very comfortable. Guys, this bracelet comes with fully articulating end links, so as long as your wrist is at least 15 centimeters in circumference, you'll be able to wear this watch just fine. Now that I've mentioned it, let me tell you a couple of things more about the bracelet. It's basically identical to the Seiko Monster's bracelet. All links are solid and they are securely joined together with pins and sleeves. The finishing is also about the same, the vertical brushing and the polished bits look just as good. The one thing that's different is the folding clasp. It's a generic one and I'm sure you've owned at least one watch with one of these. It's a twin button deployant clasp with a milled inner portion and 3 micro adjustment points. In my opinion, it's a very good bracelet, and because of the shorter length of the links, everyone should be able to get a perfect fit. Moving on guys, there isn't much to talk about the design, as this watch looks about the same as the Seiko Monster, and that's exactly the reason why some people will go straight ahead and buy it, while others won't go anywhere near it. Personally speaking, I've got nothing against this kind of homages, and given the price, dial color and overall build quality of this one, I actually look at it as a very interesting offering. In the hand, this Seestern feels like a very well put together piece. It's made of 316L stainless steel and it's very well finished. I mean, just look at it, the brushing on the case and the bezel is very nicely machined. Then you get a water resistance of 200 meters, which is achieved thanks to the screw-in crown and case back. Finally, with this Seestern, you get something that with the Seiko Monster, you don't. A very thick piece of single domed sapphire crystal, which as you can see will give you some really cool distortions. Next, let me show you what the dial looks like up close. The overall design and layout, guys, are once again the same as the one on the Seiko Monster, especially as on the second generation ones. You get the same shape hour markers and hands, same date window at 3 o'clock, and pretty much the same chapter ring. What's different is the color of the dial, and that's actually my favorite part about it. This aquamarine blue looks just as good in person as on video. The sunburst effect is also very nice, it's not too pronounced, but it's not subtle either. So I really think Seestern has done a great job with the dial. Everything looks sharp, there is no unnecessary text, and the lume, as I told you earlier, is very good. This is Super Luminova BGW9 and you all know how good it is. What's surprising here is that the day and date wheels are also lumed. Totally unnecessary in my opinion, but extremely cool, and I'm glad Seestern did it this way. Alright guys, before we move on to the movement, I would like to show you the bezel action real quick. It kind of gives you that Seiko feeling, but I dare say it's quite a bit better. It feels very smooth, but it's not loose. All 120 clicks are audible. There is no backplay, and it's perfectly aligned. When it comes to the movement, this Seestern comes with a Seiko NH36, so it has a day-date complication. It has 24 joules and a power reserve of approximately 40-42 hours. It hacks, it hand winds, and it beats at 21,600 vibrations per hour. The accuracy is also pretty good. I've been getting an average daily accuracy of +9 seconds per day. So guys, to sum things up, the Seestern Monster is a very nice watch. For 150 euro, you get more than what you pay for. I mean, you get a beautiful dial with a single dome sapphire crystal, a Seiko movement, and an excellent build quality. The only remotely negative that I can say about this piece is that the crown has a little bit of wobble when unscrewed. It's nothing to be worried about, but you know, everything has to be mentioned. Other than that, this is a very solid offering from Seestern, and if you don't mind its homage nature, then I strongly recommend you go check it out. That's the end of today's video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, click on that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.